guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Veronica, and today's video is going to be about some tips if you're going to travel to Santa Catalina Island in California. So I recently went on a trip, a weekend trip for my 40th birthday. Yes, this is what 40 looks like. And so I went with my family, and I usually am more of a theme park person, but I thought I would celebrate my birthday this year kind of on a relaxing setting. So basically it's a small island, and it's right off of Long Beach, California. There's two ways to get there. You could either, well, there's one way to get there. You could take a ferry, but there's two different companies, two different ferries that you can use, and one is cheaper than the other. So let me tell you which one to go through if you're gonna go. If you go on Groupon and you look up ferries to Catalina Island, there is one called Catalina Flyer. Now, if you purchase it through Groupon, you will be able to, there's two different options. I selected the one that was a little bit more expensive, and I think by $5 or $10, it's not much. And it was $50 per person round trip. And you get to pick the day that you're going and the day that you're coming back. Now, the trick to that one is that they only go one time, which is 9 o'clock in the morning, and then they come back the same day, and you leave at 4:30. So remember that, because if you go, let's say on a Friday morning, you leave at 9 o'clock and you want to come back on Sunday, you're gonna have to wait till 4:30 to get the ferry to come back to the mainland. And that one only leaves from Newport Beach. Now, if you want to leave from Long Beach, there is the Catalina Express. They are not on Groupon, and their price is $70 per person one way. So it can get very pricey. However, the convenience of that one is that they leave every hour. It is 1 hour away from the mainland, so you know it's not that far, but you know that is a convenient fee if you want to leave, you know, at whatever time you like to leave. I chose to go through Catalina Express, and Catalina Flyer, which I was only able to leave until 4:30. Now, other things, let's see. I did not know this before I booked my hotel, but apparently if you go on Groupon as well, you will be able to find cheaper rates for the hotels. I don't know which ones. I didn't look into it. I found out after the fact. But I booked my hotel. You have to book early because that place, I mean, there's not many hotels. I stayed at the Metropole, and it's really cute because it has its own little shops. It's like its own little market area downstairs. There's another hotel that is more of like the spa treatment, and that one I think is called Descanso. I believe even if you book months in advance, it's like $500 to $700 a night. The Metropole, I was able to get it. I booked it in October and I went in March, and that one was like $260 or $70 per night. But OMG, it was a really cute room. I'll show you in the clips of the short videos that I took around the area, around the island and the hotel. But yeah, it was really nice. And let's see. Okay, so another little tip: take cash. Cash will save you, because a lot of the smaller restaurants, not the big ones, they take, you know, credit card, but the smaller ones only take cash. Also, some small boutiques only take cash. If you want to rent a golf cart to drive around the island, cash only. And then there's this other little thing about if you get a golf cart. So, okay, so this island is fairly small. And so there's like a 20-year wait for residents of the island to be able to get their own vehicle onto the island. So like if someone removes a vehicle from there, one could come in. Like it's that long. So the way that they get around is that they have golf carts. And have you ever heard like of Pimp My Ride? Well, they pimp out their little golf carts. Like they're all Hondas, but the front of them could have like a Cadillac symbol or Mercedes, Lexus. You know, they're different colors like pink and blue, and then they have like these covers, you know, like pretend doors. I mean, it's really cute, and I'm sure it's very, very inexpensive to have a golf cart there. But so anyway, you get around in golf carts there, and so if you follow the vendor's map to travel around the island to be able to see everything, they tell you it takes an hour to get through the entire map, their path, non-stop, right? 1 hour. However, if you want to go to the botanical gardens, you have to spend another additional 45 minutes going through their tour, which you also pay with cash. So they rent out the golf cart for an hour, and then so they ask you to pay $70 if you want like a 6-seater. If you want a 4-seater, it's $50. So you pay for the time, the 1 hour, and then they ask you for double the price for the deposit. So you have to pay, like let's say the 6-seater, $70 for deposit, cash. You can use your credit card for the other $70 for the fee to use it, to rent it, and then but if you go over, every minute you go over, they take it out of your deposit. So if you want to spend more time, like going to the botanical garden, you better believe you're going to end up spending your $140 instead of $70 because you decided to look at something else or stop or whatever. So that's just something to think about. There are lockers there, so if you want to use a locker, you can take quarters. And there are public restrooms. However, when I went, all of them were closed, so it was kind of a challenge if I needed to go to the restroom. I went during the winter time, like I said, in March, and like 3 hours out of the day it was good, nice. It almost felt like spring weather, and then towards the night it got cold. But I mean, that's anywhere where you're on an island near the water. So just know, take warm clothes with you. Let's see what else. Oh, yes, I almost forgot, which is very, very important. You can't get into any type of like activity or sightseeing without purchasing a tour. Know that. So if you can get yourself a discount on Groupon or somewhere on their website, the Catalina website, do that before you go, because they have zip lining. They have this theater that's called a casino, which casino is not your gambling place. It's casino means a place of gathering in Italian, so that's why they called it a casino. But you can't get in there unless you pay for a tour to look at it. It is pretty relaxing though, because it's I think it's called a Twilight Tour, and so you get to go through the entire theater, and it's like Victorian sort of. And I didn't pay to get in there. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I found out like when I was about to leave. But apparently you go up to the very top of the building, and then you have champagne, and like they feed you, and like it's a really nice thing. You could go scuba diving. They have the bottomless boat. Basically, you can see the fish from the bottom of the boat. It's like a glass, and then they have like a little, what do you call it? Geez, what do you call? You know the I can't remember what it's called. Military, they go underneath, and they have like this vessel that goes under the water. Oh my god, what is it called? If I remember, I'll like write it. Anyway, what else? They have zip line have some strong legs because everything's uphill. So good luck. I did stop by at this one store and I bought these Ray-Bans. They have like all kinds of different brands of sunglasses and Cuban cigars and just really nice little things in there. And the lady was so nice. She like gave me 10% off of this pair, and then my son also bought another pair and she gave him 10% off. He bought another Ray-Ban sunglasses, and I mean seriously, if you go to Sunglass Hut, you think they're gonna give you 10% off? Hell no. Anyway, they're legit. The people there are extremely nice. The food is delicious. Everywhere I ate, I can't complain. It was delicious. The hotel, I mean, they gave you hot chocolate, tea. I mean, you get the whole works with the breakfast. And what else? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like, it's a really chill place. Just remember, take cash, because if you go and have to take out money from the ATMs, if they charge you $3 to use it there, and then your bank charges you $3, and it's like, instead of, you know, taking out 80, now you took out 86. So it's not worth it. Just take some cash with you. And that's pretty much it. I will now add some short videos. I apologize if my hand is shaky. I'm not the best at recording when I go on vacation. Like, I don't usually go on extravagant vacations. Like, I'm usually just in California where I live. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you have any questions that maybe I didn't say something, or you're wondering about, go ahead and comment me and I'll get back to you right away. And if you like, you can hit subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks. Talk to you later. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Madre.